Zan's forces are growing in the north.
Thank you for coming all this way. The fact that you're here can only mean one thing. Yes, the sincerity of my request spurred you into action, and I am ever grateful. I'll take this opportunity to formally welcome you into my ranks. As a pillar of the noble Yuan family, I request your aid. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to make sure you never regret it. Now, this will be your first battle fighting for the House of Yuan. Hold nothing back, and show everyone, friend and foe, what you can do. I am known to value the capable, and grant them the chance to thrive. Reinforcing my reputation will be the true victory of this battle. Let us begin. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Excellent.
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward! With this victory, we eliminate another threat to Hebei. Proud warriors of this noble house, advance!
Begin advancing!
I
will secure the center of the battlefield. We must eliminate the enemies quickly to prepare for the Weimar cavalry's charge. Advance now!
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Clear the area of enemies. Now, let's call in allied troops to reinforce the position.
Let's march! So, we've pushed things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
This is the place. Now we must lie low and wait to spring the trap.
All that's left is to wait
The
for the
enemy
enemy to
officer
charge.
has been
Stay
defeated.
close. Advancing too far will arouse suspicion. Meanwhile, our forces in the east and west will move forward. When Gongsun's son comes out to the center, they'll be ready to surround him. We march at once!
We've taken the central hill.
The enemy officer
the Weimar
has been
cavalry.
defeated.
We shall end this here and now. As expected, the Weimar cavalry are swarming on our position. Fear not. This is all part of the plan. They're much too dangerous for us to engage directly. We'll have to fight with strategy instead of strength. All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei!
The battle's already begun. These troops we can see over there must be preparing an ambush. I'll go and warn Lord Gongsun Zan of the danger.
I've been waiting for
Yuan Yu and Zhang Fei. Fight your way to the main enemy camp from the east and west.
Advance now! Forward march! Enemy reinforcements seem to have caught wind of our plan. We must not allow them to reach Gongsun San's main force.
Gotcha!
Enemy forces are advancing from the east and west. We'll be overrun. Intercept them before they get too close.
Begin the advance!
What a coincidence. It seems we're fighting for opposite sides of the battle here. Maybe us with no choice but to fight.
They've chosen to stand with Lord Yuan Shao. Then our blades must decide the righteousness of our conviction.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
is insufficient. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Weimar cavalry is nearly ready to charge. I shall ride out to lead them in battle myself.
Forward march.
It is time. Gallant Weimar cavalry, ride with me to glory!
We got the cavalry right where we want. Now's your chance to strike.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now. How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
Keep right.
Is victory truly out of reach?
All forces, rally to my side. Together we are strong.
Yuan Shao's forces are fighting with exceptional skill. I will not accept defeat so easily. With my spear, no battle is without hope.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength. Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shake.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A golden opportunity here. Charge!
The enemy officer
that the plan
has
was
been defeated.
Now I shall take the field myself to finish the fight. Let's start the advance.
Are you kidding me?
Truly working with you. I will challenge you. Face me in combat. Flee like a coward.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
brought down.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
Neither my
officer
heart nor my
has been
spear have
defeated.
broken. We shall meet again.
That officer, I hadn't heard of him until just now. His skills are wasted in the service of Gongsun Zan.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me! I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I've been waiting for this. You, this true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. This territory is ours.
Got you! You shall perish! You will not be! Incredible!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao, do not fool yourself into believing this is over. Next time, you might not be so lucky. Gongsun Zan has managed to escape.
So be it. We're still one step closer to controlling all of Hubei. Well, I thought I'd stop by to commend you for your efforts in Jiachao, but Good grief. If we all laced about like this after a battle. Oh, you're awake. I suppose it was rude of me to chastise you for getting some much-needed rest. You are free to do as you please. Don't trouble yourself on my account. I see. Good to hear. Pardon the intrusion. I was just on my way to visit a grave. No, it is a family matter, so I'll go alone. The grave I'm going to visit is that of my uncle Yuan Wei. This battle saw one of my duties as the head of my house fulfilled. I mean to tell him in person at his resting place. Truth be told, few believed someone of my pedigree was truly worthy of leading the House of Yuan. I was not of proper birth. Let's just leave it at that. My unspoken frustrations manifested in a very mischievous youth. I found a friend in Cao Cao, and our escapades made those days easier to bear. Wei saw something in... He told me I was fit to lead this family, if I had the will to earn it. It's a strange thing. When you've spent your life unseen, a single flicker of belief is as bright as the sun, and you can't help but reach for it. Yes, and few truly understand it. And so, the years went on until one day, I found myself leading the great house of Yuan. After that, my lineage secured me a position at court. It was then that Cao Cao nominated me to lead the coalition against Dongzhuo. A gentle prod from an old friend to help eliminate the looming threat. He believed the banner of such a noble house could rally support. In spite of my doubts, I rose to lead them. And the consequence of that decision was beyond my ability to predict. Namely, the death of my uncle at the hands of Dongzhuo. It was that tyrant's attempt to rob me of the will to oppose him. Being the face of defiance inevitably put my family in danger, but I was not ready to see them suffer on my behalf. I never meant to reveal so much about myself. Something about you compels me to speak from the heart. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. I must fulfill my duties as the head of this noble house. That alone will allow me to atone for my uncle's death. The reason I came to you that day was to prove that I was ready. Ready to sever the chains of pride and yield my destiny to a peerless warrior. And the result was our victory here at Jiachao. For that, you have my thanks. I've learned something. We must act swiftly to outpace regret. That is the clearest path to upholding the honor of this noble family. From this day onward, I shall devote myself to the legacy of the House of Yuan. The Han must rise again, and peace must reign once more. But I could never hope to accomplish such a formidable task alone. Which is why I must ask you again. Please, stay by my side to see this through to the end. In order to restore authority to the throne of the Han, we must secure our house's place as the preeminent power. To achieve this, I am launching a campaign to bring peace to Hubei. As we speak, Gongsun Zan schemes against us, and the fearsome Lui Bu ravenously expands his reach. And what's more, the elusive Yuan Shao has sent assassins north from his distant lair. We shall rid the world of these raging fiends who stop at nothing to pursue their vile ambitions.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory must push harder.
Quit charging into things! No!
Been put in a difficult position. All for naught. We give up now. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
I, Xiang Yu, shall duel you! I failed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zuluan, may I speak with you for a moment? Lord Yuan Shao will be here soon to see our progress. A suspicious group of men seem to be following us for that very reason. We'd best deal with them before he arrives.
I can tell you're working very hard. What is it? You didn't know I was coming, right?
Now, it's time to begin.
This isn't good. Zuluan, he's a skilled assassin. You must protect Lord Yuan Shao.
So, that's Yuan Shao, eh? Let's get this over.
Clearly a very skilled assassin. It seems my majesty has drawn him straight to me. Here you go. Place my life in your hands. Defend me at all costs.
Looks like they're on to me already. This one's not going to be easy. Are you Yuan Shao's bodyguard? You're remarkably skilled. Seems though... I better stay focused. You'll use any opening I give you to end me right then and there.
Witness my power!
I don't have time to deal with guards. Boy, do I regret not checking more thoroughly beforehand.
I've been waiting for this. Got you. All my might.
Witness my power!
Luck could run out at any moment. I really didn't plan on risking my life today. Not for this. I failed. I surrender. You win. You're free to kill me if you wish. But, could we talk a little bit first?
You just tried to kill me, and now you wish to talk. But I am indeed a gracious man. I should be safe with you here, yes? If he believes he can explain himself, then we should at least allow him to try.
Never thought I'd fail to slay such conspicuous prey. This is the biggest blunder I've made in my time as a warrior.
What? You speak as if I were some kind of great antlered stag! How dare you! Correct this brute at once.
I doubt that's what your master wanted to hear. You're as strange as you are skilled.
You'll never be able to kill me with him here to stop you. Remember what happened today, if you ever get the urge to try something so foolish again.
Yes, I understand. It was Yuan Shao that put me up to this. Letting the reward tempt me into getting involved in a family feud was my first mistake. Between that and your deadly bodyguard, I can't see myself ever entering such a fool's bargain again.
Yuan Shao. To think that he would resort to sending assassins. He's a disgrace to the very notion of family.
I have a proposal. Would it be unreasonable to ask you to hire me as a warrior? Going back to Yuan Shao now would be a death sentence. If I must serve a single lord, I'd rather it be one as generous as you.
Oh, would you change banners so easily? Yuan Shao would never accept someone so fickle. But I am indeed a kind and tolerant leader. I'll entrust you to that one just there.
Forgive me. I might seem a burden for now, but my work will make up for it in time. I used to lead a band of hunters, but things changed, and now I'm on my own. In the past, it was easy to make a good living as a warrior. But these days, most of the jobs are just as tough as the one that brought me here. I was just considering a new path right before all this happened. I'll be very grateful if you accept me as an ally. You can call me Fei Wei. That should suffice. You've spared my life, and I promise to repay that debt with hard work.
That's quite the shift. Very well. Prove yourself worthy of serving the noble house of Yuan.
I think joining up with a young buck like you might be just what I needed. That settles it then. Let's show the world what we can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There it is.
This territory is ours.
You, huh? Gotta be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
All my might. All my might. What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time I see you, you're finished!
Allies are doing well. Keep going.
All my might. Get ready to be brought down.
Look on her. Nice shot.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This even territory is ours. Push harder.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Getting ahead of yourself there. You do well to learn some patience.
I've been waiting for this.
How about this?
Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot end here. Swallow my pride and run.
This territory is ours.
Let us see whose ambitions are greater. I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Get ready to be brought down.
officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Officer has been defeated.
It's over, you hear? Well done. Most impressive. You can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. Now's a good time. Let's throw them into chaos with an ambush. We'll give you our support.
And now's the time for our attack.
To get away!
Last, fell into the trap. This is shaking our ranks. We shall take you on presently. Ready yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fine. At least you look like you can fight.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
Prepare to attack. It's a lot of them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
This enemy officer beneath me!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm forced to retreat. This life cannot be extinguished just yet.
Gongsun Zan has surrendered without dragging us into a siege. This may allow us to avoid wearing out our troops. Praise must be given where it is due. This victory was won by everyone fulfilling their duties under my command.
Oh? To hear such things from the lips of our esteemed lord. You used to consider such efforts minimal at best, and you were not shy about saying so.
Indeed. But in this world, nothing should ever be taken for granted. So, a leader must show appreciation when his men are deserving. Come to think of it, that enemy officer, Xiang Yu, he had quite the determined look in his eyes. But Gongsun Zan didn't show any desire to harness his potential. No amount of competence can survive the decay of neglect. The officers of this house shall never suffer such a fate. Tonight, we feast. And not only as a reward, I want everyone's honest thoughts on the path ahead. Such festivities are the spark that ignites the flame of glory. Spread the word so that all may take part.
A feast, eh? This should prove most interesting. Suppose I should introduce myself. I am Guo Jia. I come in search of a master of grand ambition, so that my wits as a strategist can serve a greater purpose. A friend recommended Lord Yuan Shao as being worthy of service, so I have come to observe his true character firsthand. My mind would be devoted to his cause. I need to weigh this decision well. I am not yet entirely sure, but Lord Yuan Shao seems to have changed. He was rumored to lack the temperament needed to command the hearts of men. That is what many believe.
And there was a time when that was the case. But as you've just witnessed, that time is over.
So if the rumors were in fact true, he does appear to be changing, as far as I can tell. For now, I will withhold judgment until I have seen more.
Lately, Lord Yuan Shao seems to have become more idealistic. Perhaps you are the inspiration behind that. For the moment, I too shall remain with the House of Yuan.
I see. And what about you?
I'm sure Lord Yuan Shao will be glad to hear that.
The Yuan family serves exquisite wine. I'm looking forward to the feast.
Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest ear to those who wish to speak. You know he'd just say that's what it means to be a noble. It really makes you want to follow him.
Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan.